So it's the first day of the Arctic Coast cycling tour with ActiveNorway.com. I'm going to go wake Sophie up, we're going to go to breakfast, and then we're going to hit the road. Who's ready for a bike tour?
Me! I'm ready for a bike tour, but only a bike tour in Norway.
Yeah, it looks sunny. Did you see that?
It looks beautiful outside.
Yeah.
Breakfast. I think I've got a lot of breakfast this morning.
Good, you're gonna need it. So we just had breakfast. One of the things about this bike tour in Norway, and pretty much all of the Active Norway bike tours, is that every day after breakfast you make yourself like a little lunch to eat on the road. So this is my lunch for today, and yeah, and so now we have to pack up our stuff and get ready to go. This bike tour includes luggage transport, so we can carry a small amount of stuff on our bikes each day, jackets, food, you know, bike tools and stuff like that, but the rest of our luggage is transported from hotel to hotel. So we're going to pack up our stuff now and decide which stuff we want to carry with us on the bikes and which stuff we're going to leave here at the hotel to have transferred to the next location. So this is where we are now in Tromso. We're going to cycle down the south side of the island, over here back towards the airport, across the bridge, along the water's edge. There's a hill right in here somewhere. Then we go down here, along the edge, flip over, along the edge of the coastline. This is supposed to be really scenic in here. And then kind of up this way to Sommerøy. That's where we're finishing, and that's where our hotel is tonight. We are really lucking out right now. Beautiful weather. The mountains in the distance look incredible. Norway. Oh man, you gotta come to Norway. So we stopped here on the water's edge just to take some photos of us and the mountains behind us. Really incredible. It's nice and sunny right now. Cloudy, partially cloudy and sunny. The threat of rain, however, is real, I think. There's a very good possibility it could rain today. Hopefully not, though. Gotta get you in there, too. So we're about to cross off the island, go over a bridge, and yeah, our first bridge of the trip. All right, so we crossed the bridge. We did. And where are we going today, Sophie?
We are going to
Sommerøy or something.
Summer Island.
Summer Island. How are you doing so far?
All right, so far that bridge was a bit tough, but I just need to get used to my gears, I think. But apart from the bridge, I'm doing really well. I'm having a nice time in the sunshine.
There's a reindeer behind me right now. Such a weird location to spot him right there. Well, we just saw our first reindeer. Honestly, I think that's the first reindeer I've ever seen in the wild.
Are you ready?
So we've already gone 18 kilometers today, and that's where we're going. Sommerøy, 44 kilometers left. Check out the view in front of me right now. So I've got my rain jacket on now. It's not raining, it's just a little chilly, just a little bit. Like I almost don't need my jacket at all. One of the things that I should say about this bike tour is that most of the people that do this trip are 50 to 80 years old. So Sophie and I are quite a bit younger than the average group of people that do this trip. Yeah, anybody really can do this. So we've left the safety of the bike path and now we're cycling in the road, but really that's fine, there's hardly any cars, so it's really, really nice. The scenery today is spectacular and the weather is holding out. It's almost 3:30 in the afternoon and we're only halfway there. We've been stopping and taking so many pictures. If you come to Norway, make sure you have a huge SD card on your camera because you're gonna want to take so many photos. Like everywhere you look is spectacular. So today we're cycling about 65 kilometers, and once we complete our bike ride today, this will be the furthest that Sophie has ever ridden on a bicycle in a single day. So it'll be quite an accomplishment, I think, for her just to complete the day, let alone this whole bike tour. And I imagine a lot of people that do bike tours are in that same boat. Like, you can do a bike tour with very little experience, get out here, pedal those 65 kilometers and totally enjoy yourself. I think that's one of the great things about a bike tour like this is you don't need to be, you know, Superman on the bicycle. Like, you can be just yourself and enjoy it and accomplish it and finish the tour feeling good about yourself. Button here to push, so then you push this, and now, yeah, now
that's really obvious light.
Okay, yeah. There's a little light that shows that they're a cyclist now in the tunnel. There goes Sophie. Sophie! Oh, it's not that dark.
No, I thought it'd be worse. Maybe it's so bright outside and it goes.
Yeah, I think we're lucky that this tunnel is lit. Yeah. That makes a big difference. This tunnel is 607 meters, I believe, something like that.
That wasn't so bad.
No.
There's the sea, Darren.
Where is it?
The sea.
Right here. Yeah. Good. Hi, I'm Darren.
I'm Rupert.
Rupert.
Where are you from?
California.
California.
Yeah. There's Sophie.
Hello.
It's my friend Sophie.
Hi,
Rupert.
Sophie.
Nice to
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bike carrier.
Be careful.
How long you been on the road?
Just 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. And where'd you start?
In Trondheim.
Trondheim. Yeah. Okay.
Is that further north?
No, it's south.
Oh, okay.
Like in the middle of Norway, kind of. Yeah. So that was cool. We just ran into another bike tourist. He was from Nuremberg, Germany, and he's been on the road for about 3 weeks. He started in Trondheim, Norway, and has cycled north now. He said he comes here like every year to Norway. Cheap flights from Germany to get here, and when you're doing a bike tour, you can do it for super cheap. So I happen to agree with him. Norway is pretty spectacular, and if you have a chance to get here, you totally should. Sophie and I just finished the first day of our bike tour with Active Norway, the Arctic Coast Cycling Tour. How was it, Sophie?
It was great. We started in Tromso and we made our way west, I guess.
Yeah.
We went over this mountain plateau thing, which is a big hill going up, which I enjoyed very much, and then set off the drone and had some beautiful wide just views. It was lovely, and then eventually we came back down and started snaking along the coast, and eventually we came here.
Yeah, and we saw a reindeer,
Oh, we
one
did?
reindeer.
We found a white sand beach.
Yeah, white sand beach.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? Lots of boats, lots of wooden houses, lots
Yes.
of scenic mountains,
And
and
a few insects, bugs.
a few bugs, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the furthest Sophie has ever ridden
It
on
is
a
indeed,
bicycle,
and I made
65
it.
kilometers.
It is 65 kilometers, and
So-
I did it just about. So very
Yeah.
proud of myself.
And now we're staying at the Arctic Hotel,
Yep, Samurai Arctic Hotel.
Samurai Arctic Hotel.
We're gonna
All right.
eat lots.
And we're gonna eat a lot for dinner. That's the plan.
Yeah.
And here's our hotel. It's under construction at the moment, I think. But there's the other bikers out here. Lots of bikers at the hotel tonight. Here's our room.
Hello, I'm awake.
We have a camera.
I license my photography. So.
That's true. Yeah, she sells more than I do. This is one of the best meals I've had in the last 3 months. This whole year, actually. This one right here is good.
That is for you.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you. This looks really good. I love this stuff. Sorbet.
Me too.
Yep, this is the best, one of the best meals I've had this year. Really good. This is our hotel, the Samurai Arctic Hotel. It's under construction at the moment, but it's really beautiful inside. And look at the view over here. Wow. Hello, I'm Darren Alff from BicycleTouringPro.com. Welcome to Norway.